Is this the class that had the hard time getting the grades for Aurelia?
Yes, I was gonna
Yeah.
to you
Yeah.
about that.
All right, I got Australia aware of the problem. I just have to follow up with them now. Looks like everybody but Jordan and Jennifer and Caprina took it. So at least I know you took it. All right.
So, do you actually see the grades that we have now?
No, I see a 0, which means you took it.
Okay. All right.
Jordan, I'll look into it. I don't know. I've got a dash for you, a dash for Jennifer, and a dash for Caprina. Okay, today I want to go over week 9 at a glance sheet and chapter 4 videos assignment. Are we ready? Yes, Dr. B, I've been waiting all night for this. All right. See, when you guys don't talk to me, I have to talk to myself. All right, week 9 at a glance. We've got a couple of nice examples for solfege. Here we go. Number 1. What key are we in?
E
E
major.
major. Good. What else can you tell me about it?
What else is there to say?
Well, the first thing to say is that we don't start on do. And the other thing to say is you got a little tricky leap here, where we go to the leading tone and we don't go to do. We have that downward chord progression our theory book was talking about, 7 to 6 to 5. Everything else pretty much is pretty basic, I would think. Yeah? Two, ready, go. So, fa, mi, so, ti, la, so, re, mi, fa, so, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. How'd we do?
It wasn't that bad.
Is it an okay range?
I never knew I'd be be anywhere near as proficient with solfege as I am now. So this has been a
Isn't it
good
great?
class.
Yeah. And it's just going to continue for 3 more semesters.
How much more Okay.
Oh, we haven't even started yet. We're babies. Your next example starts the fun, but the fun hasn't even began yet. All right, one more time on number 1. Somebody have a secret friend that wants to do it again?
Sure, I'll bite.
2, ready, go. So, fa, mi, so, so, re, mi, fa, sol, la, 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 so, fa, mi, re, do. No yawning in my class. All right. Next example. Tell me about it.
It has has an augmented fourth in it for some reason.
Where's that?
Measure 1, if we're not counting the anacrusis.
Okay. I'm not seeing a fourth at all in that measure, but okay, where are you?
G sharp?
It's not a... Oh, you mean scale degree 4.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm like, there's not a fourth in that example. I'm thinking augmented fourth, augmented fourth.
Oh.
You meant raised scale degree 4 is what you meant.
Yeah.
We have a fee. This is what I'm talking about, Trey. The fun's just beginning.
Yeah, isn't that... We haven't had sharp solfege yet. That's
We go
true.
from fa to fee. Thumbs up, everybody. Fee. Woo!
Well, that's more exciting than thumbs down.
It's getting real. Our first chromatic alteration. Woo-hoo! Good. All right, we got fee going on. But it goes right back to fa. So we have fa and fee. We don't have feces yet, but it's coming. More poop jokes.
What about fee, fi, fo, fum?
I don't think there's a faux or a fum. But
Those
you know
would be like pitches between. I think.
I only teach 1 and 2, so you know maybe when you get to 3 or 4, you're training 3 or 4, you might get fee, fi, fo, fum. Couple leaps in there. We all right? Other than that, still in D major. 1, 2, 3. Do, mi, so, so, fi, so, la, so, do, mi, mi, fa, so, so, fa, mi, fa, re, do. Do we have
Can you show me the symbol for fee again?
Thumbs up, dude.
Oh, okay. Cool.
One more time.
Please.
Please.
2, 3. Do, mi, so, so, fi, so, la, so, do, mi, mi, fa, so, so, fa, mi, fa, re, do. Woo! Piece of cake.
It doesn't help that I lost my glasses and everything's really blurry.
No, it does not.
But I did good regardless.
All right. Next, we have 2 examples of simple rhythm.
Doing everything blind gives you real ear training.
Yes, it does. All right, this is the same flippy floppy thing that we did last time, right? With the ties and the rests. I say we do 3 and 4 together without stopping. Do you think you can handle it? Let's try it. 1, 2, ready, go. 1 E and a 3 and E and 1 E and and 4 and 1 and E and a 3 and E and 1 E and 4 and. How'd we do? Too fast?
Nah, it's not too fast.
I got a little bit. 1, 2, same thing. Ready, let's go. 1 E and a 3 and E and 1 E and 4 and 1 E and a 3 and 1 E and 4 and. Easy. Who's brushing their teeth? All right.
Brushing their teeth.
Somebody's brushing their teeth, their speaker on, the microphone on. All right, number 5 and 6. Same deal, but in compound rhythm. Now, your guys' compounds have not been good. You're not putting the right stuff where it goes. Yeah? You need to know where your subdivisions are and put things accordingly. Case in point, measure 1. When you guys get 3 taws in a row, you don't know what to do. You freeze with fear. And it gets splattered in the wrong spots. So beat 1 is easy, right? 1 tali. Nobody has a problem with that. For the most part. But beat 2. Ta, ta, ta. That last ta is short. Ta, ta, ta. 1 ta, la, li, ta. So no one really has a problem with this or this. But lots of people have a problem with that. You with me? You got your tas figured out? Ta, ta, ta.
Ta, ta. Got it.
We've got long tas here and a short, this one's half as long going into the next beat. Okay?
So is it kind of like tongue down, ta, tongue down, ta, tongue down, ta? So the time that your tongue touches the roof of your mouth and then ta.
You know, if that works for you, I'm going to say go for it. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Just a split second your tongue hits counts before saying ta.
Sure.
Is that kind of what you mean?
I have no idea what I mean.
Okay.
Let's try it.
I just think that the ta comes after the 2. So I try to count the 2 very forcefully in my mind.
So like what I mean is like ta.
Yeah.
Ta,
yeah. Filling that syncopation of the tie. Feeling the syncopation of the tie. Ta, ta.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's your chunks.
Let's give it a try.
Fill it in the chunks. Got it.
Lolly, 2 lolly. 1 tali, ta, ta, ta. 1 ta, lolly, ta, la. We do all right? One more time. For sure. 1 lolly, 2 lolly. 1 I botched it. 1 lolly, 2 lolly. 1 tali, ta, 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 one, ta, la, li, ta, la. We good?
Yeah,
Number 6.
I understand it now.
All right. 6 is the same thing, but we don't have rests. We have ties, and we don't have ties. We have rests. So that syncopation is going to feel just a little bit different. One lolly, two lolly, one tolly, ta, 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 one ta lolly, ta, la. They switch it up on us. We don't have rests. We have longer notes. And we have a tie. And you really have to feel this rest. Ta, ta. One more time. One lolly, two lolly. One tolly, ta, ta, ta. One ta lolly, ta, la. Did we get it? One ta lolly, ta, la.
Yep.
All right. Now they have a singing scales. Why do they have a singing scales? We're looking at the parallel relationship of key centers in number 7 and 8. We have C major, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, followed by minor, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, te, do. So they're showing you where major and minor differ. That would be scale degrees 3, 6, and 7 for all my parallel kids out there. This is kind of trippy. E flat major. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. E flat minor. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, te, do. Notice we have natural minor. Natural minor. Yeah, it's natural minor. We have not raised scale degree 7. True. We probably should sing him back, going back down, don't you think?
Whenever we have to do an affirmative response, we should just say fee because it's a thumbs up.
Just don't get it mixed up with fa. All right. So yeah, these are natural minor scales. True?
Fifi.
Mm-hmm. No T, but tay, tay, tay. Okay. Questions on week 9 of the glance sheet. Make that do.
For the major and minor scales, you want us to actually sing those notes because of the specific key.
Yeah, find a C and an E flat in your range. You've got to have one, right? All right. Let's jump over to chapter 4 in our Music for Sight Singing book. You brought it, right, Vianda? All right, if you look at the title of chapter 4, our melody is dealing with leaps within the tonic triad in major keys, and our rhythm is dealing with compound meters. So, when I publish week 4's videos, I'm going to give you a quick turnaround. We're going to have them due on Sunday. I'm not going to give you as much time as we normally been giving you. We have one rhythm example, and we have two solfege examples. Okay. So let's hop in at 4.1. These are going to be simple because I pushed you so hard with rhythm that the rhythm that you're doing at week at a glance is harder than your textbook. Are you ready? 4.1. 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 1 lolly, 2, 1 lolly, 2, 1 lee, 2 lee, 1. Piece of cake. Remember the good old days when that was hard? 4.2. 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 1, 2, 1 lolly, 2 lee, 1 lolly, 1. Rest. How we doing? We're all right?
Fee.
Did Tyven ever show up? Caprina made it. Did Robin make it? Robin made it. Ian made it. Do I have a Jennifer Silva? Eileen made it.
Cat made it.
Cat made it. 14 minutes late. What? Did Preston make it? All right. On we go. 4.3, what are we dealing with? Anacrusis. 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 1 lolly, 2, 1 lee, 2 lolly, 1, 2, 1 lolly, 2 lee, 1 lolly, 1 lolly, 2 lee, 1. Are these simple?
Yes, very.
Good. 4.4. 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 1, 2 lee, 1, 2 lee, 1 lee, 1.
Almost got you on that one.
Say again?
It almost got you on that one.
Almost. I almost said 2, huh? Whew. All right, 4.5. We're now going to 9/8.
We.
We're going to start on
3 lolly.
3 lolly. 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3 lolly, 1. 3 lolly, 1 lee, 2 lee, 3 lolly, 1, 3, 1 lolly, 2 lee, 1. All right. Let's fast forward to 4.11. Let's do a couple examples in 12/8. 12/8 has 4 subdivisions. Yes? 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3 lolly, 4 lolly, 1. 4 lolly 1 1 lee 2 lolly 3 2 3 1 4 lolly 1 lee 2 2 3 lolly 4 lolly 1 3. One more. Let's look at 4.14. Or do you want to do 4.17? Let's do 4.17. It's more fun. 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3 lolly, 4 lolly, 1 2 3 4 1 3 1 2 lolly 3 4 lolly 1 1 4 lolly 1 lolly 1 lee 3 2 lee 4 lolly 1 4 1 4 1 lee 2 4 lolly 1 lee 4 lee 1. We're rhythm experts. All right. On to section 2, singing. Singing in compound meter. .24 from Mother Russia. We have an anacrusis. We're going to start on 2 lolly. 1 lolly. Do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do, ti, do, re, mi, re, do. So, la, ti, do, ti, do, re, mi, re, do. Did we do all right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to 4.27. Mother England. What key are we in?
D.
C major. Start on sol. 1 lolly, 2 lolly. So, mi, so, do. So, la, so. So, mi, so, do. So, la, so. So, mi, so do re do. Did I do that one right?
I didn't. It sounded like you were repeating like me, or like one note 3 times at least, other than the first 3 that repeat.
What?
Well, he did because the next measure is into me. But
One more time. 2, 3, 1. I'm sorry. 1 lolly, 2 lolly. So mi so do so la so mi so do so la so mi re do mi so do re do. Is singing in 6/8 tricky?
no,
You
not
can
yet.
do it. All right, let's fast forward to section 3.
Section what?
3, 4.40. Let's go to France. We start on mi. 1 lolly, 2 la. Mi do re mi fa mi do mi re mi do re mi fa mi do mi re mi fa mi re do.
That one's good for the morning.
Is it? Is this nice and low? Let's go to 4.45. That looks torturous and fun. Say what?
4.45
Germany. Start on the li of 2 la li. On sol. 1 la li 2 la. So do re mi re. So mi re do. Repeat. So do re mi re. So mi re do. So do mi re mi fa so do re do. Repeat. So do mi re mi fa so do re do. Mi so fa mi fa so mi so fa mi re so mi re do. It was fun. Did you like the ritardando and the a tempo there at the end? All right, I think you
Honestly, I thought it was my internet pooping out.
you thought it was a glitch. All right. I think you're ready for these, don't you? Nothing too terribly hard. So I will publish that. And we'll get that going. All right. How are we doing on interval recognition and triad recognition? I feel like I want to give you another test on Thursday on clickers.
I think
On the midterm,
that should
with
be okay.
I heard one.
Um,
on the
Should be
midterm,
okay.
in up down.
Say
Tuesday would be amazing, but
again? Yes.
if you
Well,
have to do Thursday,
Should we do both?
Yeah, thanks.
Practice
The
Thursday,
more the better.
Tuesday.
pick your favorite.
Did you get scores from the test, even though they were all zeros? Or
I'll get them. They're there. It's just a mess with Australia.
Oh, I did figure something out about picking what actual class you're in under the account. I wonder if that helps.
Tell
You
me
can
about it.
you could go in your settings on the top right corner,
Mm-hmm.
and there's like 5 or 6 classes that you have, and mine was in unmatched, and I finally matched it to the 8 a.m. class.
But yet I still don't have a score for you.
Okay.
It's weird. Unless your score was 0, which I don't think it
Well,
was.
I took it twice. So you does it take the second one?
Yeah.
It took the second attempt. Okay, good.
Yeah, if I look...
I don't know where you guys were seeing what your scores were, but those who
I
took
just,
it and knew
from
what
what I
their score was,
know,
they says, "Look, we got 100."
I just keep it as what I know I got wrong. That's how I know.
Yeah. I've got zeros for everybody. It's a good time. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. All right, let's do some intervals and some triads.
Can we work on intervals going from high pitches to low pitches?
We could. I
Yeah.
usually don't test
'Cause-
that way.
Okay. Well, if you don't test that way, fine. But midterm had it, so.
Did it do it both ways or did it do one way?
Did
How did they
both
do it?
ways, but
Did they do it?
they
did
had
they play
it
it
going
all 3
from
ways? Did they do
low
it
to high
melodic?
and-
Did they do it melodic up, melodic
No.
down, and harmonic?
no.
What
They
did
only play like the individual notes and not like together.
they never played it harmonically for you.
No.
Yeah, it was harder.
So did they play it melodically down and then melodically up, or just one way or the other?
One way or the other.
Who is cheating and playing on their piano? Titus? Busted!
yeah. Fuck.
Hit me up in the chat. What is it?
I wasn't
Privately.
paying attention, dude.
Privately in the chat. It's not hollow enough to be a perfect fifth. What kind of sixth is it? You gotta be specific. Is it major or minor? Good. If it's a major sixth, it wants another note to be NBC. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, le. It's a minor sixth. Good, David. Good, Skylar. A minor seventh wants to resolve in, for the two of you that just answered with that. Major seventh wants to resolve out. Tonight, on the first 48. Good, David. Good, Kyle. Way too close to be a tritone. Not happy enough to be a major second. Don't get minor and dissonant mixed up. Good, Ian. Good, Catherine. Good, John. Good, Sydney. Good, Ruben. Good, Vianda. Good, Nico. It's a minor second. Good, David. Good, Skylar. Good, Ruben. Good, Titus. Good, Robin. It's way too dissonant to be a major sixth. Good, Kyle. It's not far enough to be a minor seventh. It's too evil to be a minor sixth. Don't get minor confused with dissonant. A minor third is minor. This is dissonant. Tritone. It's not far enough to be an octave. Good, Nico. Good, David. A major sixth wants another note to become NBC. A minor seventh is a possibility. A major seventh wants to resolve out. Where does it want to go?
Down.
Let's go in, right? Good. Triads. Can we agree it's dissonant? Where does it want to move? Wants to resolve down to major. Diminished is more in despair. Augmented has a little bit of hope that we can get back to major. It's not dissonant, true? It's just minor. Can we agree it's dissonant? Is it dying to resolve down to major, or is it dying to go up by half step? Yeah, those punks Aurelia giving you the easy arpeggiation. All right. Chat's blowing up with majors. It's too easy. All right, we agree it's dissonant, yes? Wants to fall to major, so it's augmented. Can we agree it's dissonant? Does it want to go down to major, or does it want to go up by half step? All right. So prepare for a little quizzy poo on Thursday with clickers, online clickers. Okay? We'll either see you tomorrow or Thursday.
Thanks, Dr. Bascom.
Thanks, Dr. B.
Thank you. Bye.
Hey,
Yes.
wear a mask, put it around your neck, and if you're playing games, we need help.
Who is playing games?
My brother. What? Isn't it nice sitting with living with 6 other people?
Depends on the day.
No, it's a trick question. It isn't.
All right, let's talk about week 9 at a glance sheet. Does everybody have that?
Yes.
Okay, we have 2 solfege examples. What could you tell me about the first solfege example?
Let's see. I'm pulling it up. Just
Me too.
okay. It's in 4/4, 2 sharps.
Yep. What else?
There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's on an anacrusis, huh?
Key of D?
Key of D major, good.
Teacher, did you see my week at a glance this week already?
No.
I was killing it.
Was
What?
I know. That was my most favorite one all semester about the spaghetti. I loved it.
Well, the rhythm ones at the bottom, that was the first time that I did them, and I didn't really need too much review. I was able to look at it and do it.
Good.
So there's
Good.
that.
Good. Yeah, these ones aren't too bad either. All right, the thing that I want you to recognize in this solfege example is number one, we start on sol, not do. And we have a T here, but this T doesn't go to do like we talked about it's supposed to in theory. But it's okay because it goes T lasso, right? It does the 7-6-5 thing, which our book said was okay. So those are the two things that I want you to recognize about this example. Other than that, I think it's pretty straightforward. Two, ready, go. So, fa, mi, so, ti, la, so, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
I think you're a closeted soprano.
I am. I'm a choir boy that never let my voice drop. How do we do?
Fairly well.
You want to do it again?
Sure.
Always.
Two, ready, go. So, fa, mi, so, ti, la, so, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. I ran out of gas there. Okay, not too bad, right? Number two. What can you tell me about number two?
There's an anacrusis.
Good.
We're in D again.
We're in D and it's in 4 and 4.
Good.
Oh, there's a fee.
We have a fee. What is up with that?
I don't know. Have we gone over the fees?
We have not.
Talk about hidden fees.
Yeah, hidden fees. I've only talked about fees when I talked about my poop jokes with feces.
Wow.
Feces, yeah. So fees, just a thumbs up. Fa and fee. Yep. Good. But we don't stay on fee. We go back to fa. Two, three. Do, mi, so, fi, so, la, so, do, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, fa, re, do. Did you get your fee?
No. Can you show us the fee? Oh,
There's your fee between so and fa. Sorry, so, mi, fa, fi. Two, three. Do, mi, so, so, fi, so, la, so, do, mi, fa, so, so, fa, mi, fa, re, do.
Can you show me the hand sign for fee, please?
Thumbs up.
Fee instead of thumbs down for fa. Got it. Okay, that's easy.
Okay, I was gonna ask the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So fees right below so. So fee so. All right, rhythm. We're doing the same flip flop of the ties and the rests that we did last time.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's just do 3 and 4 right into each other.
Okay.
We've got this, right? There's nothing special.
Sure.
1, 2, ready, let's go. 1 E and a 3 and E and 1 E and 4 and 1 E and a 3 and E and 1 E and a and 4 and.
Whoa, I got it on the first try.
Good. Yeah, we're getting there, aren't we? I hope you feel
Slowly,
progress.
very slowly and painfully, but yes.
One more time. 1, 2, ready, let's go. 1 E and a 3 and E and 1 E and 4 and 1 E and a 3 and 1 E and and 4 and. Not bad. And then there's compound meter, which has not been sounding very good on people's videos. We're not feeling the subdivisions and putting the subdivisions where they're supposed to go. The trickiest part in example 5 is beat 2. Putting the tas where the tas are supposed to go. You really got to feel the syncopation of the downbeat. Ta, ta, ta. And you have to understand that this ta is half the length of these tas.
How do we do that? How do we feel it? Are there exercises?
You can feel the subdivision, you're in business.
Am I feeling the subdivision? Do I
don't
need
know.
to work?
I think everybody needs to work. The subdivision is 1 ta la ta lita. So we have 1 la li, and then we have ta ta ta. So we have ta here, which is an 8th note, which is going to get the la, the ta and the la width. And we have a ta here, which is going to get the ta and the li width. And then we have this single ta by itself. So this is getting that, and this is getting that, but this is all by its lonesome. And this is a tied note too in this example. So we have the from holding on to it. Ta, ta, ta. And this ta goes right into the 1. Ta, 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 1 ta la. So people are either late for this because they give this too much time, or they just don't know where to place it. And they try to make these the same amount of time, and they're not. These two are twice the amount that this one is. Does that make sense?
One time.
I mean, we could draw the 16ths in here.
Maybe that would help.
But then I'm going to take them out.
Okay.
So 1 ta la ta li ta. So technically there are 6 16ths, right? 1 ta la ta li ta. But you're taking the la and the li out. Ta ta li ta 1 ta la li ta. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that helped. Thank you.
Good. Get your screenshot before I erase. All right, let's give it a try. And let's do the same thing. Let's go 5 and 6 together because it's the same thing minus the reverses of the rests and ties.
Thank you for that.
1 la li 2 la li. 1 ta li ta 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 1 ta la li ta la. 1 ta li ta 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 1 ta la li ta la.
One more time, please.
Questions?
Yeah, that syncopation gets me every time.
So write it out. Write out the 6 16th notes. Put the ties in. X out the note heads you're not supposed to count. And just do it a few times.
Can we do it one more time?
Yep. 1 la li 2 la li. 1 ta li ta 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 1 ta la li ta la. 1 ta li ta 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 1 ta la li ta la.
Okay.
Questions?
I think writing it out will help.
Yeah. All right, now they go on and we do scales. And they want to show you the relationship between parallel major and parallel minor. So we have C major and we have C minor. And these are in natural minor. Yes? Not harmonic minor. So I want to sing C major and then C minor. 2, ready, go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, minor. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. What is it? Is it la or lay?
It's lay because A sharp.
Le, te, do, te, le, so, fa, me, re, do. One more time. major. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do minor. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, le, te, do, te, le, so, fa, mi, re, do. Did we get it?
I like that song.
You like that song? It's a great song. Let's do it in E flat. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do minor. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, le, te, do, te, le, so, fa, mi, re, do. So the only notes that are different from major are scale degree 3, 6, and 7. True? Whoa.
Yes.
And that is your week 9 at a glance sheet.
So, Professor, real quick question.
Sure.
So for E flat minor, you don't want us to sing all 6 of those flats, or because it shows 6 right there, right? You
Say that
wouldn't.
again.
So for the because there's the C major, C minor, E
Right.
flat major, E flat minor, right?
Right.
How come for the E flat minor it shows 6? We're only seeing 3. We're only dropping down 3 of them, right? We're not
No,
dropping.
we're singing E flat, just like we did over here in major.
Okay.
We have F natural. We lower our third, because that's one of the 3 that we changed.
Okay.
We have A flat here, just like we had A flat over here.
Okay.
We have B flat here, just like we did over there. And then we have 6, scale degree 6 is lower, and scale degree 7 is lower.
Okay. Yeah, something just didn't click with that. I got a little bit confused about it. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So we did the flat. We did the flat solfege for those. Is that maybe that's what it is?
We did minor solfege for minor, and we did major solfege for major. I'm sensing some confusion there. Davion?
I think it's because the E flat minor. I didn't realize that we did so many of the mays and tays and lays, but maybe we did.
Yeah, that's what I was confused about too, because I didn't really hear it. Like
The
I thought,
difference?
yeah.
Okay, I'll do it again. Do, re, mi. Do, re, mi. It's a half step different. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Now minor. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, le, te, do, te, le, so, fa, mi, re, do. So
Yeah, I heard
scale
that
degree
time.
3, scale degree 6, and scale degree 7 are a half step lower They did major.
I definitely heard it that time. All right, thank you, Professor.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right. Also coming up due this weekend is chapter 4. So let's go there and let's go over some examples in your book in chapter 4. Chapter 4 is all about compound meter. The first section is on rhythm. 4.1 through 4.18 are the one-handed examples. I really don't think you are going to have a hard time with these. Let's look at 4.7. We are in 6/8. We have an anacrusis, so we start on what syllable?
Well, what's the page, Professor?
8.
It's page 50.
Okay, thank you.
4.7.
Is it 8?
No, it is not 8. We don't count numbers. What do we count?
We're starting on Lee.
We're starting on Lee. We count 1 la Lee, 2 la Lee. Right? I mean, I guess we do count numbers if it comes on the beat in 6/8 and 1 on or 2. But 1 la Lee, 2 la Lee, and we're going to come in on the Lee of 2 la Lee. You with me?
Yes.
Here we go. 1 la Lee, 2 la Lee 1. Lee 1 la Lee 2 Lee 1. 2 la Lee 1. Questions?
Wait, where are we?
We are on 4.7 on page 50.
Not a question, but more of an observation. I didn't know that you can put a dot onto a rest to make it last longer.
Yes.
I never noticed that.
What does the dot do?
It gives half of the value of the current beat.
Half of the value of either the note or the rest. Yes, you're right.
I didn't notice. I've never seen it used on a rest. That's why. That's
Cool.
interesting.
Yep. Happens in 4.10 too, on a different kind of a rest. All right.
I see it. Yeah.
Let's go 4.8. Again, we have an anacrusis. True.
For 4.8, no, or 4.8 or 4.10.
4.8.
Yes, there's an anacrusis.
What's our starting syllable?
La.
La. Good. So this is the law of 2 la Lee. You with me?
Yeah.
1 la Lee 2. La Lee 1. La Lee 1. La Lee 1. La Lee 1. This should be pretty easy for you compared to the crazy stuff I've been throwing at you in your week at a glance sheets, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, let's look at 4.9. Pretty easy. We start on the beat. 1 la Lee, 2 la Lee. 1 la Lee, 1 la. 2 1 Lee, 2 la. 1 la Lee, 2 Lee 1. Are we getting it?
Sort of.
What questions do you have?
Well, when you separate the beat, like the last measure, I get confused with counting. So it's 1, 2, 3. The whole note is gonna get 3 beats plus 2 beats plus 1 because of the little dot, right?
I don't
And
see
not the
a
whole
whole
note.
note. Yeah, I'm lost.
The what is it called? Quarter note.
Okay, what measure are we in?
The last measure. So the quarter note with the little dot is going to get the equivalent of the 3/8 notes.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
And then so that's 3, and then that last one is 4. So then that's an anacrusis, right? Because the other two are at the beginning. Maybe that's what confused me.
There's no anacrusis here. Because you told me that this dotted...
4.8 we're looking at, right?
No, we're looking at 4.9.
Oh, that's probably my problem.
But yes.
Okay, but let's go to 4.8. That's 682. So that's why I'm counting it like that, because there's the anacrusis there right at the beginning.
If we're looking at 4.8, it looks like that. And there is a tie.
Uh-huh.
So yes, we do have an anacrusis.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5, 6.
So this is
Okay,
the
got
one,
it.
the la,
Okay.
and the li. And this is the 2.
2.
And the la, li are at the anacrusis.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Other questions?
Thank you.
Okay, let's look at 4.10. So now 4.10 is in
9/8.
9/8. So we are going to have how many subdivisions or how many groupings?
3.
3 groupings. 1 la li, 2 la li, 3 la li. If we wanted to confuse ourselves with numbers, we could count at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but we're not going to. We're going to fill the separations by counting 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3 lolly. You with me?
Yeah.
Is there value in this, do you suppose? A lot of people want to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What does counting it with these subdivisions do for us?
Help with the syncopation, I guess.
Could. What else?
You feel the pulse of the music more?
Yeah. If I beat this in 9/8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm feeling every beat. And it's very machine gun like. If I feel it in 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3 lolly. It has a much lighter, faster feel than being bogged down on every 8th note. And when you think of music, how often do you hear music where you want to hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Generally, you want music to kind of flow, right?
Right.
Okay, so this is 4.10, page 50. No anacrusis, true?
True.
So we're going to say 1, 2, 3, right? 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3 lolly. 1, 2, 3 lolly, 2 lolly, 3 lolly, 2, 3 lee. 1, 2. 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3, 1. How'd we do?
Okay.
All right, next, we're going to turn it into $12,8, which means we have 4 groups of 3. 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3 lolly, 4 lolly. Are you with me?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to take this one fast because if not, we get really bogged down. 1 lolly, 2 lolly, 3 lolly, 4 lolly, 1. 4 lolly, 1. 1 lee, 2 lolly, 3. 2, 3. 1, 4 lolly, 1 lead through. 2, 3 lolly, 4 lolly, 1, 3. Did it make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so we have 1 rhythm example, and then we have 2 singing examples. So let's hop in over here, section 2.
So, Doctor, what numbers are we going to do for the video this week?
I don't know. They're posted.
Oh, okay.
I just posted them on Canvas.
Okay.
Let's look at looks like a 4.34 on page 55 from England. This one's kind of a tricky one. Why? What do you notice?
It's a lot of it's strung together.
What do you mean by that?
Ties.
Ties. There you go. That's the word.
I only see 2 very small ties.
Um.
In measure 4 and measure 8. Those are the only ties I see.
Is it 434?
Yes.
Oh, 434. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. My bad.
But slurs. There's a lot of slurs.
Yeah, what are slurs, and what's the difference between slurs and ties?
Slurs are the combination of all of notes that are all connected, and ties are just connection between 2 notes of the same
pitch.
Pitch. Sorry, lost my word.
Same pitch. So a tie has to be the exact same pitch. And oftentimes the tie will happen across the bar line. In this case, it does not. A slur will have many different notes. Well, different pitches. You with me? They're not going to be the same pitch.
Right now, I'm just copying that because I've known that they're 2 different things. I just didn't know their like exact names, or at least I've always struggled to remember them. So I'm just gonna write it down.
Yep. All right. What key are we in?
A flat.
Flat back, and I get A flat. Do I end on A flat?
Yes.
Do I start on A flat?
No.
No.
What do I start on?
Starting on the E flat.
Which is?
Lee.
What? If A flat is do, E flat is?
Oh.
Fa.
What?
La? Wait, what?
What?
I'm lost. Sorry.
La. It's la, right?
What?
Oh, it's sol.
Thank you. You guys are killing me.
We were just testing you.
If A flat is 1 E flat is 5. Do, so. So we're going to say so la, which is unusual. And we start on an anacrusis. 1 la, li, 2 la. So la la la, so mi, so la la la, so. So do do do, so mi do re, mi do 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 re mi, so 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 so, mi re do, so la ti do. I liked it. It was weird. We hardly ever sang do. Let's do it again. One la, li, 2 la. So la la la, so mi, so la la la, so. So do do do, so mi do re, mi do 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 re mi, so 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 so, mi re do, so la ti do. All right. Let's go bass clef. Let's go 4.42 in France. France. What key is 4.42 in? Now everyone's gun shy.
In E?
E major. E. Yeah, we start on Sol again, and we end on Do again. Okay? Lolly, 2 lolly, 1 lolly. So la ti do do do, mi do re 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 re, do ti la, so so do do ti la, so do ti do re re do ti do. Are we getting these?
Somewhat there.
All right, let's do the one from Missouri. Love Missouri. Great zoo in St. Louis. Go Cardinals, except for they're out. All right. Start on Sol. 1 la, li, 2 la. So do do re mi, so do do re mi, so do re mi, so do re mi, mi so so do re mi so So, do. A lot of repetition in that one. All right.
Doc, sorry, Doc. I have no idea where we are.
We just did 4.44.
Okay.
From
Thank
Missouri.
you.
So I think the ones on your assignment, if I'm not mistaken, but double check on Canvas, I think we got 4:30 and 4:47 that you're going to sing, and then we're going to do 4.6 for rhythm. So 1 rhythm, 2 solfege. All right, Thursday, I want to give another clicker quiz on intervals and triads. How are we doing with
Bro,
those?
I bombed my midterm like a mug.
What?
Like every single like interval, I was like a half step off. Like almost every single one, I was like, there was none of them that was more than a half step off.
So
like
let me ask
none.
you these questions.
And I'm like,
let me ask you these
so
two
frustrated.
questions. Number 1, were you using solfege? And number 2, were you using your songs?
Meaning, I don't even know what that means. Oh, my do re mi's and stuff.
Your do re mi's and your chopsticks. Here Comes the Bride, Star Wars, NBC.
I haven't memorized those, but my solfege, I was using those.
Okay.
I was trying to,
Okay.
but
use your songs. They work.
I did terrible on the dictations.
Okay.
Oh yeah, those are already horrible too, because like when I do mine on homework, I literally do it a million times and I write little tallies so I know how many notes, and we only had 3 times, and I was like, yeah, that's like, that wasn't.
Same.
Yeah, I bombed the midterm too on my first take, and then I had to take it again and did much better.
Oh, good.
It was the dictations and the some of the intervals were messing me up.
All right.
Well, I found that I'm really good at identifying perfect fifths now.
Star Wars, the force is with you.
Yeah, perfect fifths became super easy once you told us about Star Wars.
Hit me up in the chat. What is it?
Play it again.
Good, Hannah. Good, John. Good, Pete. Can we agree it's dissonant? Can we agree it's far? Good, Ethan. Good, Daniel. Good, Connor. Good, Zach. Good, Stone. How does it want to resolve? It's too far to be a 6th. Wants to resolve
inwards.
It's the minor 7th. Good, John. Good, Hannah. There's no such thing as a major 5th. And it's not.
That was a
mellow
mispress.
enough.
I did not mean to press 5.
Good, Daniel. Good, Connor. Good, Andy. Good, Jamie. This one's hard because it sounds major. But, Sophia Ruby, if you add your solfege, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, le. If you add your solfege, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, le, you can hear that it's minor. Good, Pete. Good, Jamie. Good, Hannah. Good Andy. Good John. Good Esteban. Good Haley. Good Connor. Good Daniel. Good Sophia Ruby. It's Jaws.
You know what messed me up on the court
What's that?
was that you play them together and they play and it was played all separate
Yeah.
on the augmented, diminished, whatever. Like I couldn't get them because they're not together, so I couldn't hear that odd chord, so it messed me up.
Yeah, that messed me up too on the
Because
triads.
yeah, because when they're all together, I can tell if there's an odd chord, and so I can tell. But when they're separate like that, I couldn't tell.
Okay. What kind of a triad is this?
Sounds diminished.
Sounds despair, no hope, wants to resolve up by half steps.
Yeah. Dang.
There's a little bit of hope that it can resolve to major and everything
minor.
will work out. It's augmented.
Can you play the difference between augmented and diminished back to back, please?
There's diminished.
Okay. So you can definitely hear the difference. Augmented sounds
Augmented
brighter.
has odd high chord. That's how I could tell because it has an odd high chord.
Yes.
And so when it was separate, I can't tell. It messes me up.
And diminished has the tritone.
Yeah. Now I can distinguish them by tonality because augmented is like way brighter.
Yes. And diminished is dark.
Yep.
So prepare for a little quizzy poo on clickers again.
Will do.
Okay?
Sounds good.
All right.
Alrighty.
I'll see you Thursday, if not before.
All right. Thanks,
Alright,
Doc.
see you on Thursday, Dr.
All right.
Bascom.
Thank you.
Okay,
See ya.
have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
Thank you.
Later, y'all.
Take care, Professor.
Great day, Doc.
Bye.